Hey guys! So for all the previous Tomopop unboxing videos, I've unboxed either something that does something cool like the cat bank, or blind boxes which I can rip open immediately and take out and show you little tiny things. But one thing that we haven't really unboxed yet has been a full-size 1/8 figure, or in this case a 1/6 figure. So I have this figure that HLJ sent over from ToHeart, and it is the X-Rated ToHeart. As you'll notice here, it actually says X-Rated ToHeart2. This is Tamaki Kosaka, who we have written about quite a bit on Tomopop, and there are some versions of her I like and some versions of her I don't. About this one, I don't know yet. I think we should get her out of the box first and I'll tell you. But anyway, this figure of her is from Aqua Plus, a company that I've seen do a couple of things, but I don't know them really well. So I guess we'll have to get them out of the box to look and see what their work is actually like. This is the queen version of Tamaki, and it is actually 1/6, as I said before, so it's a little larger than your average 1/8. The box, well, this is definitely not safe for work, as you can see really clearly. Tamaki is sitting in a chair wearing thigh highs and a thong and gloves and shoes and not much else. And I guess it's supposed to be like a come hither thing, like let me raise my knee and kind of like invite you into my, right, okay, anyway, so, right, not safe for work, okay, yeah, anyway. So yeah, on the back you can kind of get like some better ideas of what she looks like, side views out of the box. Pro tip, still slutty from every angle, just so you know. They do have little hearts over her hair, I'm sorry, over her boobs, because she has two different hair pieces. There's one that comes down that covers, and there's another set that comes to the side and doesn't cover. So, you know, I guess you can display this as you see fit. Oh, my bad. Actually, Alphamax, not Aqua Plus. I'm looking at the Aqua Plus thing on the front here thinking that it's them. But it's Alphamax, which does not bode well, because I'm really not that into their stuff. But anyway, let's look at it anyway and see what it's all about. So, I wonder if you guys keep your boxes. I always do for my 1/6 and 1/8 figure collection, only because I find that when I move, or if I want to take the figure somewhere, or if I want to sell them, it makes life a little easier on me, because then I don't have to find a way to explain to the person that I'm selling it to that I don't have a box, or that I'm moving it and I have to wrap it carefully. So if you don't keep your boxes, and if for any chance you're a newer collector and you're wondering like, should I keep my boxes, you can manage to store them, keep your boxes. So anyway, here's her clamshell. You kind of saw it in the box already, but I'm going to take her out so we can get a better look overall at what she's got going on here. The chair is kind of neat, and actually I'm thinking that the chair on its own might make for kind of a good like prop for either like maybe your Figma, or like if you have anything roughly in the same size range. It's a little too big for Reveltech, although you could probably do something kind of funny with it, but I'm just looking around to see if I have anything that would like roughly fit. Oh, well, maybe. Let's see. Actually, this is not posable, but you know what? That's okay, because it's great. I will more likely use the chair for this than I will actually use it for Tamaki. This is kind of great. Totoro screaming. Okay, anyway, enough of my shenanigans. Alright, let's get to the naked girl. Alright, how does she look? Well, let's get in close so you can actually get a good look at her. Alright, how about that front on position? Wow, it's what men really want, right? Yeah, okay. Here's a side view. Actually, the details are pretty decently done. Her body has a nice blush to it. Whoop! I lost a piece of hair already. You know what that means, right? I may as well take them off, because when she turns around, you know, that's what everyone wants to see anyway. So, I'll detach the hair pieces. The booty. I know you'd like to see that. I mean, her body's really pretty. She has that, like, and I think Leah has actually mentioned this too, she's got like the little like slightly round belly, which I'm a big fan of, because as you know, very few women have a perfectly flat belly. So that I think is a little bit more feminine Boobs. Boobs are pretty nice, not gonna lie. Pretty pink. Her hair's kind of got like a sideways kind of, it's going this way. It's like going with the wind. And actually, if you look closely, you can see that it's pretty dark red at the top and then it kind of shades out on the bottom. So that's interesting. I mean, I don't know why, I don't recollect if her hair really does that in the source material, but I wonder why any woman would want to have hair that's lighter on the bottom half, but okay, whatever, Alphamax. So yeah, her sculpt overall is okay. Her face, you know, it's okay. It's not the best Tamaki face I've ever seen. I mean, the sculpt overall I really can't complain anything about. I just can't, because, I mean, there's technically not anything wrong with it. Oh. She has a very light smell, actually. She's not too plasticky smelling. So, her hair pieces, just so you see, they have this like little peg on them. And then all you need to do, should you want to change her hair around, is pop said pegs into place. The ones that go over her breasts, actually, I'm not a big fan of. And I know that probably sounds like I'm gonna say it because I think she looks better with her boobs showing. But, like, I don't know. The concept is cool, but, like, it's a little bit unnatural. Like, at least with this, and you can see what it looks like. This is what the side hair pieces look like. I mean, yeah, it's a not safe for work figure, but, like, I get the feeling, like, there's something a little bit more, like, organic and pretty about the way her hair falls, like, to the side when you put these pieces on. Whereas, like, if you use the other pieces, it's like, I get what they're going for, I just don't know if I feel like they really accurately achieved it. It just doesn't seem like, I mean, it's okay. I guess I would say the whole figure is just kind of okay, you know? Like, it's not the greatest thing I've ever seen, it's not the worst thing I've ever seen. You know, would I recommend that you blow 80 or 90 bucks on it? I don't know, it depends. I mean, I think, it depends on what type of collector you are. It depends on what you look for. Like, see, here's the little ones that go over the boobs. They're okay. I mean, I don't know, you know? She's got her fingers, like, kind of in her bikini here, so you can see she's kind of, like, I guess, supposed to be pulling her pants off. Maybe the idea here is that she's in the chair, like, getting ready to disrobe for you, and that's, you know, like, where the hot part is supposed to come from. I mean, that could be hot, I guess, you know? Like, what kind of woman owns red, high-heeled, pointed-toed pumps anyway? I mean, I like sexy shoes, but it's like, girl, I mean, you only are wearing these for one purpose, and that's what you're doing, you know? Just saying. So, anyway, yeah, but... So let me take her little hair pieces off again. I guess you could technically, the way that they did the hair, if you wanted to display her just like straight up with no, like no actual, like pieces in, you could too, because it's kind of hidden, you know? So like if you prefer to do her this way, you can. And her head is like, it's not real poseable, but it is kind of like, it's on a little ball joint. So if you want to just like move it slightly to the left or slightly to the right, you can. Or if you just kind of want to... I wonder what I can get away with this. She still looks pretty happy. And I'm like flat up touching her boobs, so... Anyway, so yeah. Alphamax's Tamaki Queen version. It's not bad, it's not great. I think that if I were going to recommend it, I would recommend it to fans of the character. Although, like I said before, the sculpt is not bad. For a not safe for work figure, I feel like its biggest issue is that it's not, like, really dynamic. It's like, it's okay, the pose is interesting. I mean, yeah, it's smutty, but it's like, it's a not safe for work figure, so what do you want? But, I mean, the coloring on the body is good, the details are good. Everything on it is acceptable, I guess. It's just not, like, something that I go out of my way for, but it's also not necessarily in my sphere of personal taste. I don't have anything against not safe for work figures. They just have to be really different, I think, to catch my eye. So yeah, but anyway, we will most likely give it away because we like to give things away. So we're thinking that we're actually going to launch a Not Safe for Work contest, which you can keep an eye open for during the month of July. And we will give you an opportunity to win this if you are so interested or inclined. So keep an eye out for that, and thank you guys very much for reading Tomopop. We will see you next time in unboxing videos, and you know, if you like the whole Not Safe for Work unboxing thing, let us know and we'll try to keep that up as well. Okay? Thanks. Bye.